Okay, let's kick things off. If you're working with data integration, maybe leading a team, there's probably one big question on your mind right now. Informatica skills.
Yeah.
Where's the real value? Is it still PowerCenter, the old reliable? Or is it all about ICS, now this cloud-native newcomer? Getting this right is pretty crucial, isn't it? Aligning with what the market actually needs. That could be the key to strategic growth, maybe even your own career path.
Absolutely. And what's really striking is just how fast things are moving here. I mean, PowerCenter, for decades, it's been the absolute workhorse, right? The backbone for enterprise data integration.
Totally. Stable, powerful stuff.
Exactly. Deeply embedded in so many large organizations. But the whole landscape is shifting under our feet. It's more than just a shift. It's almost a quake.
You mean the move to the cloud?
That's a huge part of it, the cloud, yeah. But also this massive demand for real-time integration, connecting everything instantly. And, the modern data stacks everyone's building. This is where Informatica Intelligent Cloud Services, or ICS, comes in. It's not just PowerCenter with a cloud wrapper. It's really a whole new approach to integration.
A whole new approach.
Built for today's world. So this deep dive, really, it's about figuring out where you should be investing your time, your resources, your learning.
Okay, so PowerCenter is the veteran, the reliable one we've counted on. But you said ICS is a whole new approach. Can we unpack that a bit? What makes it fundamentally different, under the hood, not just an update?
That's a great question, and it's key. See, PowerCenter was originally architected for, on-premises environments, mostly batch processing, big ETL jobs, moving large chunks of data reliably, and it's brilliant at that.
Right, the classic ETL stuff.
Exactly. Now, ICS, it was conceived for the cloud. It's modular. You've got cloud data integration, application integration, data quality, and so on. But the philosophy is different. It's built for a more dynamic world. It's not just that companies are moving to the cloud, it's the why and the how. ICS is becoming the glue for that. It's enabling things PowerCenter wasn't really designed for.
Like what, specifically?
Think about real-time data streaming, maybe from IoT devices.
Sure.
Or directly connecting to SaaS platforms like Salesforce or Workday without complex coding, building sophisticated APIs across different cloud services.
So much more connectivity, more agility.
Precisely, that kind of distributed agile integration, that's ICS's sweet spot. And frankly, we're seeing more and more new projects where ICS skills are explicitly required. It's becoming the default ask.
Okay, that paints a clearer picture. PowerCenter on-prem powerhouse. ICS built for the cloud's open possibilities. But let's be real, PowerCenter isn't just vanishing tomorrow, is it? Loads of places still depend on it heavily.
Oh, absolutely not. Vanishing. No way. And that's super important to understand. PowerCenter is not obsolete. Not by a long shot. For many large enterprises, it's still running mission-critical systems. And you absolutely need skilled PowerCenter pros to maintain those, optimize them, and crucially, help plan and execute careful migrations from them. Think of it like having a collection of classic cars alongside a new fleet of EVs. You still need top mechanics for those classics, right? Even while you're investing heavily in the electric future.
That's a perfect analogy. So it's a journey, a transition, not a cliff edge.
Okay.
This dynamic must have pretty big implications then for companies planning their tech roadmaps and for individual data pros mapping their careers.
Huge implications. For leaders, your talent strategy needs to be nimble. You should be looking at upskilling your current PowerCenter folks. Their core integration knowledge is gold, but they need that ICS layer.
Makes sense. Leverage the foundation.
Exactly. And at the same time, you need to bring in people who are already fluent in ICS. Plus, you need a phased plan. How do you manage the legacy stuff while pushing forward with cloud-native modernization? It's a balancing act.
Avoid disruption.
Yeah.
Maximize the future potential.
Right. It's not either. It's both hand, managed strategically.
And for the individual data professionals listening, what's the takeaway for them? If you spent years mastering PowerCenter, what does this shift mean for your next move?
Look, this is your signal. That PowerCenter foundation, excellent. Don't discount that experience with data logic, patterns, integration challenges. It's incredibly valuable.
Oh, okay.
But adding ICS to your toolkit, that's where the opportunity really expands now. And maybe looking at related tech too, like Snowflake, dbt, cloud APIs. It just makes you so much more marketable. It opens doors to new kinds of projects, puts you right at the heart of cloud innovation. It's really about adapting, evolving your skills to match where the industry's clearly headed.
So wrapping this up then, whether you're guiding your company's data strategy or planning your own career path, this move from PowerCenter towards ICS isn't just noise. It's a fundamental pivot.
Right, it really is.
It clearly signals where the momentum is, where the future growth and data integration lies. But importantly, PowerCenter still has a significant role to play, especially in the near term.
Precisely. And that leads us to the final thought, maybe the most important question for everyone listening.
Yeah.
How will you position yourself for success in this evolving landscape? Are you going to drive the modernization in your company? Or is this the moment you decide to upskill, maybe redefine your own path forward? Because honestly, the chance to make an impact, to grow in this space, it's arguably never been greater than it is right now.